Hi everyone, it's Jean again, and today I would like to show you one of my photo books. Before I had posted some flip through videos, but I decided to also add a voiceover this time so I can share with you the whole travel experience in words. So these are some of the photo books which I had shared before. They're in 6x6 size in soft cover. Today, I will be sharing the 8x6 size, still soft cover though. This one contains our Bukidnon travel experience in the northern part of the Philippines. So this is a fulfilling trip because aside from being able to explore this part of the country, I was also able to visit some of my relatives in the maternal side. So in the front page, I had used the pine trees because in Bukidnon there are so many pine trees. So this one was ordered last year. It's already a year ago since I had received this Photobook order. And by the way, this is not sponsored by Photobook Philippines. I'm just sharing with you the photos and the trip as a whole. So the highlight of our trip was actually staying inside a Hobbit house while in Balay, Bukidnon. So to set the expectations properly, I am not a fan of the Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit, but because of the fact that there's no such place in the country yet that offers this kind of accommodation so far, at least in my knowledge, I thought I should grab this opportunity since we have plane tickets to Laguindingan Airport, and that's just a few hours travel to Bukidnon. The Hobbit houses in Mount Kitanglad Agro-Eco Farm were built as a do-it-yourself project by none other than the skillful Mr. Benjamin Maputi Jr., the son of the 22-hectare farm owner. And this is where we stayed overnight. This is the view of the Hobbit house, or the Hobbit room, should I say, from afar. So the owner also built tree houses, and this one is a hanging bridge just a few steps away from where we were staying. And in the farm there are also other Instagrammable spots like this one. It's like a nest in a tree. They used like twigs and other branches. They were all dried out by the time we visited the farm. And there are also flowers and a lot of foliages in the farm. Here's another tree house which was not occupied during our stays, so we took advantage of that and took some photos of us together. By the way, the Hobbit house lies in Imbayao, Balay, Bukidnon. It has trended online, and Ben is already making numerous Hobbit houses in the Philippines, such as in Cebu. But I believe they're the only ones who offer accommodations. This was during our breakfast. We took some shots of ourselves together. This is the Mount Kitanglad Agro-Eco Farm area. They actually grow coffee trees, and this one the seeds have been dried out. There are also a lot of other Hobbit houses inside the farm. There are some that were still under construction during our visit. Here are some of the photos of the Hobbit houses. These are just sitting next to each other, and our room was a few meters away. Again, we took advantage of our time together since we were the only ones. Actually, there were other guests, but they were in the tree house. They also provide unlimited coffee, and this one was freshly brewed. It was given to us early in the morning. So here, James and I were trying to take some shots of the coffee. And more photos of us at the Hobbit houses. And the best thing was in the morning, the sunrise was really beautiful. The sunrise view was really beautiful. And we just woke up early and just spent some time watching the sunrise. Here's some more photos of the Hobbit house. And also they have this swing, infinite swing, which was positioned just right in front of where you can see the sunrise. So this was really, really a nice experience. Here, as you can see, this was one of the farm workers who was manually grinding the coffee beans, the roasted coffee beans. So we were lucky to see her do the grinding, and the coffee was really, really good. Okay, some more photos of the Hobbit house. And on our way back, we stopped by an area in Imbayao which has been covered by rainbow trees. So this was really amazing because these trees, when the main tree bark is peeled off, it creates this different colors, and so that's why it's called rainbow trees. These are our drivers. We paid 500 pesos for them to send us to the farm and also fetch us on our way back to the main road in Malaybalay. By the way, the farm also grows citronella, and they make their own citronella oil. So they have also provided us with citronella oil that night because they were aware that there are some bugs and some mosquitoes around the Hobbit house. So by the way, the Hobbit house is not yet fully completed when we stayed over there, but the owner was very kind enough to allow us, although there was still smell and obviously some ants crawling and insects crawling inside the room. There's no cellular signal inside the Hobbit house though, but there's connection at the other spots like in the tree houses and waiting areas. Perhaps the best thing about staying inside the Hobbit house is the experience. It is not very comfortable, but I believe that it will have better amenities in the future. As I've said earlier, the farm has a tree house and it is equipped with computer tables and better bed. So if we are going to visit the farm again in the future, we will probably take the tree house next to the camping site because there's a 4G plus connection there and we can work while on a vacation. So that's all for today, guys. I'll be sharing some more other photo books in the future, and I'll be also making a tutorial on how to create or lay out these photo books for your reference. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.